From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. It's a clear and calm night outside. Looking out the Corning sky cam, not a cloud to be seen. Well, we could see it. It'd be a lot easier if it wasn't dark outside. However, just mainly a calm night, very pleasant conditions, and we're likely to see that continue into tomorrow. It's all thanks to a high pressure system sitting over top parts of Canada and the northern portions of the Empire State this evening. It's allowing to create this large gap here between, of course, some of the activity out in parts of the Midwest and that system that passed through yesterday that's now made its way into the Atlantic. Zooming in, we see again just a few very light clouds making their way into the region. As of right now, we're on the mostly clear side. It'll stay that way getting into this evening, but it's also going to allow a lot of cold air to get into the region. Temperatures will continue to fall down beyond the 50s into the high 40s. Places like Ithaca and Cortland have already dropped below 50. Erin and Ridgebury are getting close. It's 55 in Elmira, 55 in Bath, 56 south of the border in Wellsboro this evening. We go into tomorrow, we're likely to see temperatures get up close to 80. Some of us might not quite get there, but a handful of us will see the mercury reach the 8 in the tens digit for tomorrow. All the while, mostly sunny to partly sunny skies will dot the skies throughout the Twin Tiers, leaving us for a very pleasant day. But something not very pleasant coming up on Saturday. Potentially a marginal risk of severe weather. And the main threats, of course, being downpours, some small-scale flooding, and a couple of high wind gusts. Hail there's a chance of it. Most likely will not see it unless it's very small, mainly pea size is what we'd be looking for. And the high amount of rain also has led to the Weather Prediction Center issuing a marginal risk of excessive rainfall. That's where the flood risk comes in. Essentially what's going to be happening, the rain's going to be coming, and it's going to be pretty much round after round, very consistent rainfall. Most hours of the day, Saturday, we'll be seeing some showers, and they'll start very early, 5 in the morning, continuing to dot the area throughout much of the morning into the afternoon, and then some of the heavier stuff comes in later on in the evening. It continues to push through, and again, some of these bands, some of these lines, potentially quite severe. We could see some watches, warnings perhaps associated with this system on Saturday. But then going into Sunday, we could see some more rain, but certainly diminished in power and, of course, magnitude. In terms of how much rain we could see for Saturday, everywhere in blue indicating a ½ inch of rainfall or more. Some places could get even more rainfall, up to 3/4, maybe even up to an inch of rainfall, thanks to this system. Today, forecasted a high of 78, our actual high 74 degrees. We had a bump in the temperature, that's thanks to a 6-hour maximum not too long ago. Looking at tonight, 48 is your low. Mostly clear skies, fairly cool conditions, back up to a more seasonable high of 80 tomorrow. Temperatures getting to stay in the 80s for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, both seeing some rain. The former likely to see some thunderstorms. Then going into next week, starting off on a fairly pleasant note, temperatures in the mid-70s before they warm up rapidly up to the high 80s by Wednesday. Potentially the humidity leading to some pop-up showers. We stay in the mid-80s by Thursday.